It's a big week for Russel Westbrook. I'm Barry Tramel, along with Thunder beat writer Erik Horne. This is a Thunder update. And on Thursday night, Erik, the NBA will announce its NBA MVP finalists. Russel Westbrook clearly going to make the cut.
Yeah. It's probably going to be Westbrook. You'd imagine James Harden's going to be in there too. And then, it might be a toss-up between Kawhi and LeBron James. We don't know. Probably Kawhi, but I think it's Russell Westbrook's award to be had. The NBA will announce those three finalists, as well as some other finalists for some other awards like Sixth Man of the Year, Coach of the Year, etc., and also the All-NBA teams as well.
Well, Russell Westbrook told us in late April, hey, if they invite me to New York for the new award show, I'll go. So I assume that this comes with an invitation, and Russell will be in New York.
Hopefully so, and hopefully Russell will be there so we can go there too, and we can kind of pick his brain about everything that's going on in his life. He's got a baby coming up that we're still on baby watch, and it'll be an interesting night on Thursday just to see. Russell will probably get his second straight first-team All-NBA award, and then we'll see the finalists as well.
Well, we finish up a big week for ourselves. We've been doing a Thunder a Day in the month of May series in which we chronicle all 15 players on the roster. We finish with Wednesday's Oklahoman, Russel Westbrook.
Yeah, and one of our writers, Brett Dawson, he's going to be writing about some of the things that Russell Westbrook, can he get better at? He's had this great season, and we've talked so much about all the triple doubles and all the great feats he's had, but the Thunder believes that Russell Westbrook is only getting better, and we're going to take a look at some of those things that he could possibly get better at. So it'll be interesting to see.
This Thunder a Day series, as we said, concludes. When you do those, you've been involved, Brett's been involved, I've been involved. You actually learn a lot because you take a deep dive into each player, their entire season, the statistical trends, all those things. What do you take away? What are you going to remember? What did you learn about the Thunder doing this Thunder a Day series?
Well, a lot of people banged on me when I wrote a blog earlier in the season about Victor Oladipo having an underrated season. And when you look at it statistically, and not just from I thought from the eye test he had an underrated season defensively, but if you look at it statistically, he's one of only maybe 19 or 20 guys in the league who ended up shooting over 35% from three, and who also accounted for more than 2 win shares, which means how much his defense contributed to Thunder wins in the season. So he's really a rare player, and he's really the guy that the Thunder have been looking for in terms of being that two-way wing option that can provide good offensive production from the three-point line and can defend on the perimeter at a high rate.
Well, when I take away from the Thunder of Day is the stats, the trends that I learned about Taj Gibson and how great of an addition to that starting lineup he was. With Taj Gibson in the starting lineup, Sam Presti told us, hey, that we became a top 10 defense and a top 10 offense after the trade with Chicago. But I looked at the starting lineups, and that starting lineup with Gibson in it was fantastic, one of the best in the league. You wrote about how good it was defensively. All around, it was an excellent starting lineup. So I think, if the Thunder can retain Gibson, that's a very good sign for this Thunder team. Hey, stay tuned for further Thunder coverage here on News OK and every day in the Oklahoman.